Hey guys, it's Matt from Salute Magpie here.
And I'm Jack, and today it's episode 2 of Tour Talk, where we talk about the latest and greatest tours that have been announced.
In this episode, it features bands such as Expire, Biffy Clyro, Blink-182, While She Sleeps, 4 Years Strong.
So, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's get into it. So the first tour we're going to be covering is Blink-182's UK tour. They're going to be hitting up major cities all around the UK. It's an arena tour. They're hitting up Aberdeen, Glasgow, 2 dates in London due to phenomenal demand, Birmingham, Manchester, Nottingham, all over the show. Now there's no supports announced yet, but I'm really excited and can't wait to hear who it's going to be. It could be the bands such as Milk Teeth or maybe Neck Deep getting another one.
Fuck Neck Deep, mate, the shit.
Oi. It's just the first time that Matt Skiba's going to be heading over here on a full UK tour. I'm really interested to see what he can offer. I've seen Blink with the original members with Tom DeLonge, but I'm really interested to see what Matt Skiba can offer, whether he's actually good singing live rather than Tom. It's a bit shit. Another thing I'm really excited to see from Blink are the new songs from California. I think some of those songs are made for the arenas, and you can just see it going off live, really. Bored to Death especially is one of my favourites from the album, and yeah, that would be amazing live to see. So who do you reckon will support Blink on their tour? It could be quite open-ended here, because last time they brought All American Rejects and 4 Years Strong. Now there's a solid lineup. Drop a comment, see who will be supporting them.
So While She Sleeps have just announced a tour starting on April 20th. All the way through to May 13th. This is a huge UK tour and it goes through loads of different cities. You've got York, Norwich, which you consider as your smaller cities, but then you've also got 2 dates in London, 1 being sold out already, and then you've got Glasgow and Belfast and places like that. One thing I did notice, which is a little bit strange, is there's no Sheffield date. I don't know if they'll add that in maybe closer to the time as a little surprise, but I would be expecting them to play the home town show. This will be an album release tour for You Are We, so expect to hear a lot of songs off of that new album. The have already released 1 song off the new album called Hurricane, and if you do want to check that out, just click on the tour poster here. While She Sleeps actually made the huge decision of not releasing this album through a record label and actually doing it independently. While She Sleeps always kill it live, they have so much energy and the crowd go absolutely insane. Because some of these shows are at smaller clubs like the Sugar Mill and Asylum, you can expect absolute chaos. There hasn't actually been any support announced for it just yet, so comment below who you'd like to see joining them. Personally, I'd like to see bands such as The 100 or even Malevolence, the fellow Yorkshiremen.
So the next band we're featuring is Biffy Clyro with Brand New supporting. There's no denying that they're an arena band now, Biffy Clyro. They've got an anthemic feel to their latest album. It's not as good as their previous releases, but it's definitely solid from them. Songs such as Wolves of Winter are really going to go off live. It's a classic Biffy feel to it, really anthemic, and it's just going to be a great live set. They always bring big production to their shows as well, which is always great to see. You can tell it's just going to be a huge show. Brand New as well, special shout out to them. They're an amazing band in my opinion, one of my favourites around. And yeah, time's ticking down for them. They're saying they're breaking up in 2018, so this could be one of the last times you could see Brand New. And in an arena, I feel as if it might take away a little bit from it, but if you love Brand New, then like I do, then it's just going to be amazing to see them again. Yeah, for the Biffy tour, check out all the tour dates here. Let us know if you're going to one. It starts, I think it'll be next week. Yeah.
So then we move on to the co-headlining tour with Counterparts and Expire, and it's got great hardcore support from UK's Landscapes and US's Knocked Loose. The tour is actually underway and it ends on the 6th of December, so you will have to act fast to get yourself a ticket. You definitely should get down early because Knocked Loose have just released an album and it's an absolute killer. Then moving on to Landscapes, these are a perfect support. They complement Counterparts so well, and if you're a fan of hardcore, you'll love it. Counterparts will keep the energy through the roof. There'll be plenty of stage diving, plenty of mosh pits, and it'll just be great atmosphere. Moving on to Expire, and this is actually their farewell tour. They'll be bringing raw energy and you can expect more stage dives, more mosh pits and more swinging. If you are a fan of Expire, don't sleep on this because this will be your last chance to see them, and you can guarantee you'll be absolutely gutted if you miss out on it, especially with this solid lineup.
Matt, what's up, mate?
Just absolutely gutted that they're splitting up.
And the final tour we're covering is 4 Years Strong 10th anniversary for Rise or Die Trying. 4 Years Strong's debut album came out 10 years ago, and they're celebrating that with a tour across the UK and Europe, and I'm pretty sure it might be some sort of world tour, to be honest. 4 Year Strong are whacking out the supports for this tour. Chunk No Captain Chunk, who are always guaranteed a party, loads of jumping about, loads of moshing. Homebound, who are a UK pop punk band who I'm really interested to see come out on a bigger tour like that with 4 Year Strong. And then we've got our boys in Boston Manor, who we recently did an interview with. It'll be coming out very soon, so stick around for the channel for that. Whenever I've seen 4 Year Strong live, they always nail it. They bring that easycore element, that pop punk, along with that sort of hardcore element with the breakdowns. I think it works really well, especially how 4 Year Strong do it as well. It's always goes off live, and it's guaranteed a good time. Positive vibes, you know. So for the 4 Year Strong dates, check out whether they're coming to a city near you. Check out top poster, it's going to be grand here. So that's it for today's episode. Let us know what you think, drop a comment down below, and whether you're going to any of these shows. We'd love to hear what you think.
We are on all social media, so Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, so check us all out on there.
And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Give it a cheeky share if you don't mind.
Until the next time, I've been Matt.
I've been Jack. See you next.